Hey YouTube, it's Chris. It's officially winter and it's actually officially past my 1 year post Big Chop date. So I thought that I would just make a winter hair care staple products video. Since it's past the 1 year mark, I'll just say very quickly a few things that I've really learned over the year about taking care of my hair. Number one, you gotta listen to your hair. Use the stuff that works. It doesn't have to always be all natural products. Number two, love your hair, most importantly, you know, your texture, everything about yourself, but especially your hair. I mean, love your hair. Your hair is beautiful, just like you're beautiful. There's only one you, you're unique, and you should love it. Why would you want to be like anybody else? So let's start with wash day. Wash day. Okay, so as you saw my other summer staple hair care products, still using the apple cider vinegar for wash day. No shampoo. I bought some and I used it, but I like this better as a cleansing method. I'm actually gonna throw that shampoo away. Like, I'm okay with it not lathering. I'm okay with that now, you know? I use this to clarify my scalp and to still clean my hair. 1 part apple cider vinegar to 3 parts water. Clean your scalp and your hair with that. Rinse that out. And then we're moving on. We're moving right along. But, yeah. So that's for wash day when I want to wash my hair. But then I have 2 conditioners that I use to co-wash. I'm still using the Coconut and Hibiscus Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner by Shea Moisture. Still using that. And then I use this Suave Professionals Almond and Shea Butter Conditioner. Like, if I just need to, like, get something out of my hair, like some product, or like if I went out for something and my hair smells bad from the place that I went, then I'll use this to really co-wash, and that takes care of it. As far as deep conditioners, I don't have a staple deep conditioner. I just try to listen to my hair. Sometimes I use mayonnaise to deep condition. I'm so serious. I'll use mayonnaise and then I'll wash it out with some cold water, and that actually does a pretty good job of conditioning my hair. And very quickly, I want to say that when I'm co-washing, I have learned that it is absolutely necessary for my hair to do it in sections. I would hear people say that, you know, oh, I wash my hair in sections, or I wash my hair in twists, and I'd just be thinking to myself, nobody has time for that. Nobody has time for that. I don't. I'm not going to do it. You know what? I'm going to make time for that, because it makes my life so much easier. It makes detangling so much easier, keeping knots out of your hair so much easier. And you know what? To be honest, if I would have done that all along, I probably would not have had to cut so much of my hair off. So, lesson learned. You know, sometimes we learn things the hard way. I'm a little hard-headed sometimes, but lesson learned. Now, let's see, tools. So there are 2 tools. I've kind of come back to square one. Like, they're always the things you'll find in your hair care regimen that just work, like, no matter what. Like, you always find yourself coming back to those products or those tools. My hands. My hands are one of those tools. These hands. I use my hands to finger detangle now. I try not to use like a brush or anything like that, even if it's like one of the Denman looking brushes. I try not to use that because, you know, you can rip your ends, you know, and I think that's where I went wrong. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had to cut my hair a little bit. I had to cut some ends off, some single strand knots, some split ends, things like that. And I think that came from using that brush too much. So I really try to stick with using my hands to finger detangle, and then this wide tooth comb. And I only do that when my hair is wet. Only when my hair is wet, because you can feel your hair like ripping if you do it when it's dry. It's not a good feeling. It's not a nice sound either. So after I wash, of course, I need to replenish the moisture in my hair. And what do I use to do that? You guys are going to be so shocked, because earlier this year I made a video talking about how much I hated this product and I would never use it again. I had an allergic reaction to it. And yeah, I'm using it again. But this time I'm being more careful. I'm not letting it get on my skin, and it's doing great for my hair. It's the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioner. This is my Shea Moisture alternative to like the Curl Enhancing Smoothie or the raw Shea Butter Deep Mask Treatment. I like to use those products as leave-in also, but excuse the cat. But this is a less expensive alternative, and it does great. It does great for my hair. I love the way it makes my hair feel. I can feel the moisture, I can feel the smoothness in my hair, and when I put this on, I follow up with some extra virgin olive oil, and so that's how I moisturize and seal. And sometimes, depending on how dry my ends are, I'll use, of course, my shea butter whip that I made. Okay, and then finally I have two stylers. So if I want to go out, if I want to do like a twist out or a braid out and I want my hair to look really, really nice and really defined and I don't want it to get puffy from humidity or something like that, I'll use Jessie Curl Confident Coil Styling Solution. And I usually use this like when I blow it out and I want my hair to be really big and defined. So I'll use this over that stuff because I still like to keep my moisture in. This isn't even a drying hair product, but I still like to make sure I moisturize underneath because my hair is really prone to being dry anyway. And then this one is actually going to be a new one for me. And my roommate kind of put me on this. It's Eco Styler Olive Oil Gel. A lot of you use this. A lot of people in the natural hair care world, they rave and rant about how awesome this stuff is. And you know what? I see it. It doesn't leave your hair dry or anything like that. And it still adds lots of definition, which is what I'm aiming for. And I got this one at the beauty supply store, actually, for $3. This big thing. $3 you get somebody with this. But yes, those are my winter hair care staple products. And for those of you who have stuck around for my hair journey so far, it's been a great year, and I look forward to continuing this hair journey with you guys. Learning together, growing together. I really appreciate all my viewers, all my subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I look forward to another wonderful year of natural hair fabulousness with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. My hair. Oh, well, if I had, honestly, if I had been doing that all along, I probably wouldn't have to cut. I can't say that. Oh my God.